Right, let's go. Prince of Persia. The nostalgia is back. I used to play like back in my teens, now 1920s. My first game was basically the Prince of Persia.
This place is very familiar.
The DOS version. Then I found out about the Sands of Time and Water reading. Played this game on like a potato PC on 30 FPS. Maybe less than 30
I were a
FPS.
ruffian, a wanderer with no place in this palace. Know that I am a son to King Shahraman and brother of Prince Malik, who rules here in our
I'll
father's
redeem
name.
myself.
I did not come here seeking a mythical army.
Playing on
I was sent to study alongside my brother,
more than 60
that someday
FPS.
I might be as great a leader as he is. This territory was once the heart of King
I
Solomon's
still have a
mighty
potato
empire.
pieces compared to
According to legend, it holds a secret
high-end
we are
PCs
sworn
that
to
have
protect.
4090s and so.
Perhaps that secret is the
Mine
reason
is
the
just
fortress is much
RTX
sought after by
2060.
neighboring kingdoms. Malik was sent here so the army would have a strong commander to discourage attacks. But even Malik's famed strength could not discourage everyone.
Just cutscene, bro. Gives me goosebumps. And there's the screen sharing. Because it's a video file. I'm using the reshade to get a slightly better quality. I'm gonna say your Kingsman, brother. The cost of the lives of the people. Kill them. And the enemies. All that for a drop of blood.
Well, this is not the glad welcome I was expecting.
Graphics seem decent with the upgrades. Thanks to reshade. I wish she could run fast. Swordplay is, I would say, not good compared to the previous games. Previous games you had like two swords and
I have to find Malik.
acrobatics are
He'll be
way better than the previous games. It's more agile and the classic wall run. There should be a cutscene over here. No?
Up we go.
That's terrible. There's the classic Prince of Persia, guys. And girls. One wrong move. You
Perhaps
do.
climbing up here wasn't the best idea.
Imagine going down there and fighting with your army. This one particular scene reminded me of in a movie called Bahubali. Yep. Imagine for us. tried to copy
Starting to feel
the
that the odds in this
architecture.
battle are not in our favor.
This game was released in 2010 and maybe the company did not start production at the time. It took a lot of inspiration from this game, I think. That's so much similar. Don't you shoot me in the face, bro. With the cannon. Roll on, baby.
Looks like the only way out is to climb up.
The first half of the game is basically in Malik, and the rest of the half is also planning Malik.
At least no one's shooting arrows at me in here. Not yet,
For
anyway.
now, they will be shooting arrows and all the stuff at you in a couple of seconds. Where's the cutscene? Yes, here it is. Playing like a baby. I just want to splash these oxen.
Where to now?
They had included this wall running involved. It would have been cool if you ran over obstacles and stuff. This is another level where what you buy? Jump more than once in this cloud.
This reminds me of Azad. This also reminds me of Azad.
Doors closed. To go back.
This is looking worse and worse.
This wall running was not in the game before. It feels a little slow, I would say, compared to the Warrior Within and the time, I guess.
Back to the gate! Follow the prince!
Hello? I'm the prince. Follow me, please. No? I guess they don't call him prince here.
Make way for the prince!
Malik!
Can't hear you, bro. Because of the fighting
You must
going
not
on.
hear me with the battle going on.
Yep. All the yelling and stuff. Oops. I would love to see where are these freaking arrows coming from. Oh, you know the secret passageways. Let me do this. I used to do this all the time. And another move. Wait. And sleepy. Say this game is pretty good, but the feeling you built in Assassin's Creed is third-person perspective is different compared. This game is a predecessor of Assassin's Creed. So I get it. Assassin's Creed is more refined in terms of movement, and they learned whatever they could from Prince of Persia and then implemented it in Assassin's Creed. These guys are falling everywhere, every direction. Yo. Oops. You also stay down, please. You. Okay, I could do that. Come on.
It looks like I can grab on here.
Okay, one. Let's throw you them some. And you. You. And you. And you. And you. And you. And wake up, wake up. I stunned you. That's a short video there. Right there. Let me just quickly. You need to be careful what you press. The direction keys are very important in this game. I'm your brother. He's chilling around. His country is under attack. His kingdom, sorry. What is this? Maybe self-thought that this game was performed well with all these new mechanics, but it did not. So they moved on to Assassin's Creed. And there was a cancelled version as well. Come on. There's no blocking at all. I'm constantly hitting right click to block, but there is no blocking the attacks. The Prince cannot block an attack. And the health bar. Sneaky. This game has a couple of good things, but so many bad things. That's why this game flopped. The story is pretty decent, but the OG games were
I'll never
way
get
better.
to at this rate.
Prince is agile, but he somehow forgot how to use a freaking sword and blocks the enemy attacks. I thought I was going down. here to here. That's how you speedrun, guys. Nasty thoughts. That sounded terrible. You might be wondering why I'm talking like I'm scared of someone. Someone's sleeping behind me. I don't want to disturb them for my pleasure.
Malik!
Ow.
Is this how you welcome family?
That was a welcome gift.
Oh!
You picked a bad time for a visit. I would have said you picked a bad time for a war. Well, next time I expect you, I'll tell my enemies not to invade. It's fortunate you're there. We need this gate open. The mechanisms are on those towers. Once you activate them all, the gate will rise. I assume since you got yourself up there, it won't be a problem. Not at all. Good. And then get down here quickly. I don't want to tell our father you were injured while in my care. Your care?
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Quickly now.
Who kicks my ass? That was inappropriate, I think. Only Prince who cannot run faster. Imagine the Haka from Prince of Persia all within behind you, and you were running at this pace. He would catch you in an instant, bro.
It's open! Hurry and get down here!
There's no way down. Go
Ah, you
on,
can
I'll
jump.
meet you.
This was Assassin's Creed. We could have performed that leap of faith.
Solomon's vault. What's he planning?
Down. Lol.
It's open! Hurry and get down here!
I just did.
There's no way down.
I came down.
Go on, I'll meet you.
The vault! Head to Solomon's
Thank
vault!
God. It's a single player game.
Solomon's vault. What's he planning? I'll catch up with you. Yes. I'll just take the long way around. It's much faster.
There you go. Get up. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna punch you, kick you, all that stuff. Get up. You're a tough guy. I want to throw him off this. I'm sorry, are you dead down there? Where did he go? I guess. I thought this door was just crushed. You sneaky boys. Reminds me of Tekken 3. Get up. Get up. Let me try this. 1, 2, and 3. Easy. I'll be honest, the fight is not as rewarding as the previous one. Race against time, baby. I'm just casually running around, saving my stamina, because I'm a prince. How did that get over here? Huge ball. Oh, through the roof, I guess. That's why everything is.
Oh, I'm sorry, Malik.
Hi Habibi, what are you doing over there?
I was tired from traveling all day, so I stopped in the baths to relax for a while. Then I had a nice hot meal, and now I'm ready to help you defend your kingdom.
No. Okay.
Fall back!
Now
To
they
the
are really
gates!
catching on. Up. Forgive me, my English is not that good.
Those gates lead to the treasure
Because I'm
vaults.
rich,
I
baby.
need to find a way down there.
I go back.
He's retreating to the vault. Did he plan to release King Solomon's army? He'd be mad to rely on a mythical army to stop this invasion. I have to warn him.
Why are you doing this to me? Let's throw you off. Go down. Need to go down to clean those hutties, I guess. Without jumping from the columns is way faster than the previous game. This is more agile in terms of acrobatics, but somehow he forgot how to run and he got back. Anyone hear me? Playing on keyboard and mouse is little frustrating compared to gamepad. Just one punch. One punch man. We are currently running at around 80-90 FPS, which is decent on my GPU.
There must be another way in.
Yeah, there is always a way in. Smack those bugs, because they won't notice who did that in the midst of invasion. That's satisfying. We are in the treasure vaults.
By the time I reached the vaults, I understood why Malik had come here. He had placed his last hope in the army. His only other option was retreat and defeat.
You could not do that in the previous games. Just jumping and wall running. You had to like hop on it and go to wall until you got up. Give me my gems. Rocket. Let the genie out. And maybe some other
The
team.
invaders had reached the vaults before me. They had met with no resistance and were calmly stealing what treasure they could. I knew then the palace was lost.
Just walking around. Not good, I'll say. Kick you around. Kick you around. Kick you around. Kick you around. The human enemies from the two thrones were, I would say, more tougher than these guys. Can't stand and knock out this guy. After a bazillion hits, still wakes up. Need a sword to do the job. Yeah, run, you rat. There was another one over there. That's the feeling. Don't get tired. You just enjoy the views. You need to have this cutscene. That's clever. Mechanism is cool, bro. Yeah, you take one, I'll take the other half.
It's glowing. Don't touch it.
Was there an elephant? I'm curious to know about the elephant. The elephant in the room.
It is only sand.
No, it's not. No, it's not just a sand. The trunk's gonna fall down. And there's the true face of the elephant. It's not the elephant, it's a sand hose. that pours out sand.
We have to get out! Head for the fortress!
There is the bad guy.
Always sad. What is that?
Reminds me of
This place is very
the
familiar.
tree in God of War 2018 and the God of War Ragnarok. Maybe they took inspiration from this game.
That is how I found my way here. Where is here exactly? And who are you? And what do you know of King Solomon's army?
We are Razia, Queen of the Marid, Guardian of the Waters, and ally to King Solomon himself.
Okay.
We helped to seal that army away.
That would have been more than 1,000 years ago. You couldn't possibly...
I am of the Jinn. We are not so
Jinns are
short-lived
the
as humans,
sort.
or so quick to forget things of vital
Sign me up
importance.
for a hookup.
Do you know what your brother has unleashed? That army did not belong to King Solomon. It was sent to destroy him.
By whom?
The army was formed from the desert sand itself. It is a disease. The more sand it touches, the more soldiers it will create. If you do not trap it quickly, it will cover the world.
How can I stop it?
Do you still have the half of the seal you picked up?
Of course.
Good. That is a powerful magic. Alone it will help you fight the army. If you reunite the two halves, you will recreate its prison.
I can see the two halves.
You must find the other half of the seal and match it to this one.
Malik still has it.
Then you must find him, and quickly. We will give you the help of the Jinn.
That's a lot of lot. Usually large jinns
What did you do?
for a
If you
jinn.
wish to stop the army, you will need more time. I have given it to you.
Time.
And a final warning. The army is led by Ratash, one of the Ifrit. He will likely seek out the medallion. If you see him, do not fight him. You cannot hope to win against him.
I'll keep that in mind.
Go.
I
There is
was
no
focused
hope
on
in
the
this kingdom
titties.
if you do not reunite the seal.
Why do I get the feeling this won't be as easy as it sounds?